Let me welcome this excellent report on school feeding from the Sustainable Finance Initiative. Let me also thank ODI for hosting this important event, for it is a global scandal that in the year 2024, we have 320 million children living in households surviving on less than $2.15 a day, and that 258 million of children in poorer countries are living with hunger, with over 1/4 of children in these countries stunted by poor nutrition. As every parent and every teacher understands, a child living with the grinding reality of hunger is not going to realize the potential for learning. And in my work as UN Special Envoy for Education, I've visited dozens of countries in all continents and seen the sorrows of the left out millions and the consequences of this poverty and malnutrition in far too many schools. As the Sustainable Finance Initiative report makes clear, school feeding has a demonstrated track record in addressing poverty. Well-designed, properly financed school meal programs increase enrollment, reduce dropout rates, and improve learning outcomes. Just as the poorest children bear the greatest advantages associated with malnutrition, so they stand to reap the greatest benefits from school feeding. And of course, procurement for school meals can also create markets for smallholder farmers and generate incentives for sustainable agriculture. And all these potential benefits for child health, education, rural livelihoods, and sustainable food systems explain why so many governments like Kenya, Rwanda, Sierra Leone, and Honduras are working so hard to expand the reach of school feeding programs, and why the School Meals Coalition, which now spans 103 countries and regional bodies, is committed to building a world in which every child has access to a nutritious meal by 2030. I urge bilateral aid donors and multilateral development banks to step up. Because let me end with a brief reflection from history. The establishment of school meal programs in the United Kingdom brought together charities, health professionals, educators, and many, many others united because the single cause of fighting childhood hunger and unlocking educational opportunity came together. We won against daunting odds. And while we live this time in polarized times, some causes have the power to unite the world, to galvanize coalitions of compassion, and to drive fundamental change. School feeding is such a cause. Please support it.